15 things you didn't know about Brabus. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello Aluxers, and welcome to another exciting original video presented by Alux.com. If you love huge luxury vehicles, then today is your day. We'll be looking at Brabus, the largest tuning company in the world. Founded in the year 1977, Brabus GmbH is today ranked as the #1 aftermarket tuning firm on an international scale. It specializes in high-level luxury cars from 4 brands, namely Maybach, Tesla, Smart, and Mercedes-Benz. Other than the Mercedes AMG, Brabus has slowly grown to become the biggest tuner for Mercedes vehicles. However, this is after the latter was turned into an affiliate for Daimler Chrysler later in the 90s. During its onset, the establishment was simply a means for Bushman Bodo to customize his vehicles. Being a car enthusiast, he decided to spread his services to close acquaintances, although he later on realized that most of his existing clients were not in a position to meet his requirements. Consequently, he decided to start his very own brand, and it's at this point that the Brabus GmbH brand was registered officially in the year 1977. Since German laws require that a company be registered by at least 2 people, Bodo joined hands with Brockmann Klaus, hence the company name, which has derived from the first 3 letters from their surnames. Brockmann, however, did not show as much interest as Bushman when it came to the vehicle business. He ended up selling his shares to Bushman for a meager €100. But today, the company is among the leading luxury vehicle enterprises in the world. Having said all that, let's dive right in and look at some of the incredible facts about this luxury brand that you probably didn't know. Number 1. Where did the Brabus G-Class 6x6 go? Outrageously gigantic, shockingly expensive, and extremely popular. These are the 3 most accurate descriptions of the Brabus 6x6 G-Class Mercedes. Going under the brand name G700, Brabus released only 12 of them, all of which were only sold within Malaysia. Magna Steyr no longer produces this 6-wheel powerhouse simply because of space. Apparently, they took up too much space, hence the need to create a more compact powerhouse, which is why the G65 AMG came to the picture. Space was an issue since it normally took a strenuous 6 months to manufacture a single 6x6. From the software applications, quilted leather interior to the seat wrapping, creating this boxy monster involved a whole lot. As a matter of fact, it could take up to 2 days to build a single seat. Considering the fact that Brabus headquarters is already facing space issues, with most of its smart cars being stored in tents outside the facility, it would be impossible to continue manufacturing this box of a beast. Number 2. The Brabus brand first made it to the Guinness World Records in 1986. In 1986, Brabus invested a set of hinged spoilers aimed at reducing the drag coefficient CX of the sedan W124. The spoilers were able to reduce the coefficient to a meager value of 0.26, which was basically unthinkable at the time. It is for this reason that Brabus made its first entry into the renowned Guinness Book of World Records. Number 3. Why is the Brabus B logo used in all parts of the vehicles apart from the steering wheel? For those that are very observant, you might have noticed that the famous Mercedes logo of a 3-pointed star is replaced by the Brabus B logo in all vehicles that have been tuned by Brabus. However, the Mercedes logo on the steering wheel remains intact. Basically, this is due to safety reasons. As per the international safety standards, the steering wheel should not be converted as this would compromise the vehicle's safety levels. Additionally, since Brabus has no technology to develop airbags, it is impossible for the company to come up with any steering technologies. Number 4. The Brabus Germany headquarters is the largest tuning facility worldwide. Regardless of its physical size, Brabus's headquarters in Germany is ranked as the best in the world when it comes to tuning facilities. It has close to 450 highly qualified employees and releases 6,500 vehicles annually. The Brabus team of engineers sustains the company's in-house expertise and are responsible for the vehicular masterpieces released year in, year out under the B logo. Moreover, it is the only tuning industry in the region with a noise testing track certified by the local government. As a matter of fact, other like-minded companies also use the same noise testing track. Number 5. Brabus has a classic center. The company has a branch specifically aimed at restoring classic vehicles. Basically, in the Classic Center, old car models are tuned and restored for sales as luxury vehicles, and they end up costing much more than they initially did. Number 6. The G in G-Class. Not known by many is the fact that the G in the G-Class brand stands for Geländewagen, which loosely translates to a cross-country car. The vehicle beholds a certain level of ruggedness, which makes it perfect for rugged terrains. This badass automobile is more than just a 50-liter hotbox. It has been designed to survive all sorts of journeys. For instance, the windows have been strategically placed to enable for easier replacement in case of any eventuality. As a matter of fact, its rugged nature has made the G-Class a favorite among military personnel. Number 7. The most recent G63 AMG 6x6 Brabus 700 is Pakistani. We highlighted some of the most expensive and largest off-road automobiles in one of our previous videos. Among them was the G63 6x6 by Brabus. With only 15 of them so far in the world, the most recent was sent to Islamabad for its new Pakistani owner in August of 2017. Currently, the vehicle costs €698,888. Imagine how much this Pakistan tycoon paid after duty! Number 8. There's a G Wagon sibling rivalry waging among the Kardashian sisters. Of the 5 siblings, Kylie is the one most known for owning a Brabus G Wagon. Although it's nothing like Danvilles Irian's beast, it's still very powerful and pretty. The velvet black vehicle also runs on a 5.5-liter V8 engine and produces 760 Nm as well as 544 bhp. Its interiors come with a carbon fiber trim and a unique piano black steering, not to mention the Forgiato 24-inch rims. On the other hand, elder sister Chloe also recently followed suit and joined the G-Wagon craze. She has recently upgraded to the G63 AMG, just after her sister picked hers up. It seems like there's some form of rivalry going on between the two. Number 9. Frankfurt's most expensive vehicle lineup. The September 2017 lineup of restored classics by the German tuner is currently ranked as the most expensive lineup to date. It includes vehicles such as the 600 Pullman, 280 SE 3.5, 300 SL Roadster, and the 280 SL. Most of these vehicles cost well over $600,000. Some of those that stand out the most include the 600 Pullman that costs $1.8 million, while the orange SL Roadster costs $2.1 million. Number 10. Danvilles Irian 6x6 Brabus is the most unique. Renowned social media personality Danvilles Irian is one of the lucky few that owns a 6x6 Brabus. However, his is nothing like the rest. For starters, it has a crispy white finish, which gives the beast an elegant look. On the other hand, it's powered by a 5.5-liter V8 engine that gives off 727 Nm and over 530 bhp. It has a fording depth of 1,000 millimeters and over 450 millimeters of ground clearance. This means Danvilles Irian's G-Wagon can survive all sorts of rainy seasons, even the Indian floods. If you have no idea who Dan is, or just want to learn more about the guy, click in the top right corner to check out our dedicated video. Number 11. Drake's Brabus 850 66.0 Coupe. The hip-hop star is one of the most famous celebrities of today. Among his most precious toys is the Brabus 850 6.0 Bit Turbo Coupe, which currently goes for slightly over $140,000. This one's more of a speedy convertible meant for all those adrenaline heads out there. It has a whopping 7-speed automatic transmission, which enables it to reach 62 miles per hour in as little as 3.5 seconds. Super! Number 12. The Brabus Seal of Quality. It's not unusual for eccentric clients to come up with an unrealistic wish list. In such cases, unlike smaller brands, Brabus always keeps quality first. The company always turns down such requests so as to stick to its seal of quality. Rather than face any quality or safety-related consequences, Brabus would rather turn down such business. Number 13. The Brabus 900. This is the latest addition to Brabus's exemplary collection. The Brabus 900 is ranked as the most powerful G-Wagon to date. This carbon fiber beast runs on 6.3 liters with power figures of up to 670 kW and 11,500 Nm of torque. This means it goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in an astounding 3.9 seconds before maxing out at 270 kilometers an hour. This is its electronic limit. It comes fully equipped with LED roof lamps, 23-inch forged wheels, and a spoiler. Number 14. The 2012 Brabus Rocket 800. This is considered to be one of the most powerful luxury sedans worldwide. The V12 engine produces 800 horsepower and 811 pounds-per-feet of torque molded to an AMG SpeedShift MCT 7-speed sport transmission. The Brabus sedan held a world record speed of 205.2 miles per hour, which was set on the Nardo high-speed track. The vehicle goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.7 seconds. Number 15. A Hollywood favorite. Various Brabus vehicles have been featured in high-end Hollywood films, such as A Good Day to Die Hard, The Bourne Supremacy, Jurassic World, and Fast and Furious. One of the most featured automobiles is the 2006 Smart Roadster Brabus, which has been featured in 4 top-rated films as well as in series. These include Day Surprise, Top Gear, Fifth Gear, and Cuban Fury. So, now that you've learned some more about Brabus, we want to know, do you think the Brabus brand is overpriced, or is it worth the value it's accorded? Let us know what you think in the comments. And as a thank you for sticking around, here's a bonus fact just for you. The most expensive Brabus vehicle on record is the 2010 EV12 Black Baron, which goes for $1,070,000. And this doesn't put into consideration the Classic Collection. Thank you for spending some time with us, A-Luxers. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. Thank you for being an A-Luxer, and we'll see you back tomorrow.